a serious amount of kills when he was playing for Isolation. Remember, they were down, I believe it was 2-0 at one point, and they came back to win it 4-3 in Game 7. So they are very, very good with Octane playing at a high level, and of course we'll be able to see what's going to go down very soon.
That's it. Very, very soon we will see what is going to happen.
I honestly have no idea on my prediction on this, to be honest with you. Brand new game. I know DT is absolute a good squad. Relapsed, I don't know too much about, to be honest with you. But, I mean, realistically, guys, I just don't know who's going to win. I mean, are you going to give it to DT because you've seen what they could do in Ghost and maybe the more experienced the team here tonight?
There are boys.
They are very, very good. And the thing about Llama, that's one of the players. The basic lineup for DT right now is Hazard, Evasion, Llama, and Goku. And these guys are very good. I honestly don't know how the transition has been for them yet.
Yeah.
So that's why it's so difficult. But they did a good job of transitioning from Black Ops 2 over to Ghosts. And now with a new game that's vastly different than both of those games, I don't know. It's hard to pick. It really is.
Yeah, and I mean, I hate to do this to you guys. I really hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to go. Relapse taking this show match tonight, 4-3. We're going to Game 7 Friday night. Tim, what do you think, my man?
I'm going with the DT 4-2.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
I'm going with the DT 4-2.
All right.
They are going to they're gonna win the first hardpoint. Then they're gonna lose the S&D.
Okay.
Then they're going to win the CTF uplink, lose the next hardpoint, then win the last S&D. Show match right there.
Well, I like those predictions. You're just popping them out like crazy. Honestly, I think we're changing hosts very quickly.
Is that what's going on?
We keep having people dropping in and out. I'm not exactly sure why that is.
Okay.
Yeah, the fourth player can't connect, I think.
Well, yeah, that might be the case. He was here and then got dropped out. Either way, I do think that Dream Team is going to take this one. And I believe it could possibly be a 4-2 as well. I'm going to go with that.
All right, so everybody's going against me, it looks like.
Yeah.
Friday night show match, best of 7. Everybody's going against John T here in the middle. I got Relapse taking it 4-3, guys. Tweet out the stream. Let's get 100 people in here. We got an inventory of Gamer's Edge gaming glasses. So if we can hit 100 people tonight on our stream Friday night, we'll give away some Gamer's Edge gaming glasses, some sticky grips, PA t-shirts here sitting right next to me. We'll go ahead and give these out here on stream tonight. Show some love to Mark and Tim, who are going to be casting this. And unfortunately, the broadcaster mode is still on old school, Mark.
It is. Old school's not as bad, though, because whenever a player dies, you don't really have to switch. It will do it for you, which is pretty neat. So that does help quite a bit when you're like the producer and whatnot. So, I think it's going to be overall a pretty good game to start. Of course, Biolab Hardpoint is going to be the first map you're going to be seeing tonight. So if you are a fan of Hardpoint, you're going to be a fan of it here on Biolab because it's very, very fast-paced. It's a very good
sir.
It's very fast-paced. I agree. Hardpoint, Biolab, very, very hard-paced, and it's a good thing that we have an amazing stats crew sitting behind the teams because these guys get these scores right on the dot, send it over, and we're live player updating stats on Twitter. So make sure you're following us, guys. PA_organization. The stats squad is literally on point. And they're going to be producing all the player stats live from the show match here tonight, all on Twitter. So make sure you guys are following us for that. And one more thing, guys. I mean, I hate to keep talking, but we've been kind of busy today. Season 2 signups, applications are on the website right now. If you're just tuning in, wondering what's going on, Advanced Warfare Competitive Season 2 League is kicking off very, very soon. Signups just went up today, and we have over 150 squads signed up. It's a 64-team online qualifier. 12 teams get into the league, and the competition is real, Mark.
It is, and honestly, we didn't expect any less at the end of the day because last time, I mean, we had our doors blown off by how many teams decided to sign up, and this time it's no different. So the good thing is that it's twice as large as it was last time for the OQs. So that really gives a lot of people a chance to get into that league and compete at a high level. and have professional casters cast over your gameplay. So
it's amazing.
Really
it's amazing.
tough.
And we've been debating too, guys. We've been debating. I mean, we're gonna put it out there. MLG, Twitch TV. If you guys are in here in the chat, let us know what you're thinking. We're hearing that feedback coming in through the community, so we appreciate that support. Keep tossing it our way, and let us know Season 2 MLG or Twitch. And I'm gonna just do this right off the bat. I'm gonna drop a hashtag in the chat, PA League S2, and tweet that at us. Any questions that you have, or just tweet that at us here tonight, and that's going to get you eligible for the giveaway. And we're going to do that. So PA League Season 2 signups are throughout the entire weekend. So that's some information up there on the screen for you. Throughout the entire weekend, they close Sunday at midnight. So hashtag PA League Season 2, Tim. It's going to be amazing. I've looked through. I've had a chance to look through some of the applications and some of the teams and the competition that's coming in through the doors. It's looking real good, Tim.
Wait a second. What just happened?
What?
It looks like
right
now you got Jake, who is subbing for
Hazard.
I
mean, Hazard was just here.
He was just here, and then he left. So Jake is going to be a sub for Dream Team, and they're going to play with Jake as their fourth here going into Biolab. Hardpoint. Make sure you're tweeting out the stream, guys. We've got ourselves a good matchup here for Friday night. And, of course, the only capital J and myself are going to be casting, and John doing the amazing production.
Baxter68, guys, we appreciate the follow. Finally getting things started. Hate the delay there. But Baxter68, say what's up in the chat. Thank you so much for hitting that follow. Guys, we're 6 subs away from hitting 50, and that'll actually add 2 more emotes. But, who do you guys want to jump on board with?
I jumped on board with Sentinel.
Okay, I'll grab that list.
Just because that's what it seemed like Tim just set out right off the bat. So we're going to go with what Tim decided here. And
I'll go on a different team. You go on one team, I'll go on the other.
We can always swap out. We can always swap out middle of the match. It's not a problem at all. But old school casting is what we're going to be doing. Is the first hard point is going to be on the. I don't know what this call out is yet. It's a container cleaning facility.
The cleaning, I guess the cleaning facility is.
That's pretty much what it is.
No, but what I like about this hard point is that if your team is really getting screwed and you're not doing that well, you can just blow up one of the barrels within the hard point, and it's gonna send like the toxic gases into the hard point, and that's really gonna mess with the other team as they try and sit in there, because that's just gonna cause constant damage, right? So it's just gonna help you out, and it's gonna slow it down a little bit. It's gonna slow the pace of the game down a little bit, and maybe you can set up for the next hard point and just annoy the other team that's on the hard point. But early on, it looks like the control is kind of all over the place, but the lead is in favor of Dream Team.
Yeah, it is, and Dream Team's off to a very good start here, as that's who you guys are going to be watching right now, as Dream Team has gotten themselves in a good position to continue to score. But meanwhile, you've got Relapsed Ruxy, who's on top, and he's trying to get on the hill, and he's going to get taken down. So very good plays right there, as Dream Team is continuing to put on more points. But it's still a close game here, Tim, 22-29, as Octane is going to be doing everything he can as a substitute player, but he's also going to get taken down. So right now, you got to give it up to DT.
You got to give it up to Jake right now, covering in for Hazard. I actually just tweeted him to ask him where he went, and he was restarting his internet. He was having a little bit of connection issues, so he had to restart his internet, and they asked Jake to jump in, and he's really holding his own. 5-5 right now. He was doing really well early on. Goku jumping into the hard point, getting a few kills, doing a good job. Him and Llama holding it down, extending their lead to about 15 points right now. So a pretty decent lead early on into the game. And that last hard point we just saw, I'm not a big fan of it. I don't like the way it has all those different levels, the staircases and whatnot. And this one that they're on right now is my least favorite, because there's such tight corners and so many dark corners to hide in that it's just like, it's such an ugly hard point, and it's so hard to break. So once the team gets on it, it's almost 60 seconds guaranteed.
Well, you're right. And the thing about Biolab in general is that all of the hard points are so hard to contest because of the angles that you can have and how they can set up for those. And of course the grenades are going to start flying in, so you'll see those trophy exo abilities come out.
Yes.
And that definitely does help. A lot of overcharge being used though, as that seems like the exo ability to use right now to try to rotate quickly. And Goku is going to be able to at least get some of those cutoffs for his team. And Dream Team is still in the lead right now by a little bit.
Dream Team, are they in the lead? No, they're down by about 10 points, or 15 points right now.
I apologize. I meant Relapse. I apologize. They're down by 14.
We don't have the good caster mode, so we can't do anything. But they finally did break it, but a little bit too late. And early on into this game, you know that Biolab is all about rotations. And so far, the early rotations have been in favor of Relapsed. They have been able to jump on the hard points before the Dream Team have been are able to rotate. So that's why they have so much control early on and get the early like 30-40 seconds in each hard point.
Yeah, and right now, honestly, I think a bad connection is really affecting Dream Team right now, as Evasion was lagging all over the place, and so is Goku. But Goku is still trying to get some kills and will be able to pick up one and then gets taken down. So he's doing everything he can, but it's been a little bit of a switch in points right now, as Relapse is starting to really control their own destiny here, and they are really holding down this hard point. They eclipse that century point mark as well.
Yeah, they are up by 40 points, give or take, a little bit less than that, as the hard point is now going to be rotating once again. I believe it's going to be moving into the purple building. Am I correct on this one? Oh no, okay, the middle building. So it is now in the middle building, and this one again is very hard to break because those giant like pods in the middle of the map,
yeah,
or in the middle of the room, are just, you can't see anything.
Yeah, this is Yellow Room is the call-out that they come up with. Yellow Room. They call it Yellow.
Okay. That would make sense.
And the reason for that is because of the color of the tanks and the flooring as well.
Right.
And so right now, that hard point is definitely a very difficult one, Tim. Like you said, not only do you have obstacles in the center, but you also have so many different ways the enemies can pour in.
Yeah.
And right now, that is exactly what's happening as Octane gets cleaned up. But the points are still in favor here of Relapse, as they're continuing to try to at least contest to get those points more in their favor. But I gotta give it up to Dream Team. They are not going out without a fight here. They're continuing to put points on the board.
Yeah, but Dream Team, once again, as the hard point is going to be changed over, they did not really rotate. They are still trying to get over to the other hardpoint, as Relapse are already within that hardpoint. So again, they did manage to get around 30 points on that last hardpoint, which is good. It brought the lead a little bit closer. They're only down by about 40 right now. But 40 points is still really difficult to come back from, especially with 4 minutes left, and they're already at 140 points. Relapse are really running away with this one, and DT are going to have to be careful. They're going to have to really break this hard point and rotate to the next one, or just leave this one alone and go to the next one.
I agree. They have to leave this one. They can't keep contesting a hard point that's already been held this long.
Yeah.
It's not really going to help them if they're down. Remember, there is a 2.5 second respawn time. If you do get taken down on the rotation, it's really going to cause issues. And Roxy right there with a nice knife right there to try to continue to get points. And this rotation is going to have to be crisp for Dream Team. Otherwise, the game's going to run out from them. It's just going to be a really big problem if they can't rotate over. And Chan is in a good position to pick up control, and they're going to get that rotation. This is not good if you're a DT fan.
No, look what happened again. They did not rotate. Relapse jumped on the next hardpoint and really held it down. As right now, DT are trying their best to break it, but they cannot best this Relapse squad, who are really holding it down. Looking at the scoreboard, Rexy is dropping 24 kills and 11 deaths. He is double positive, excuse me, and has all these captures and defense, really playing the objective way better than the DT squad. They're really showing us wrong in our predictions. We were saying DT were going to run away with this one, but right now Relapse are really putting a name for themselves.
Yeah, and there's still plenty of time. They're mathematically in it because they all just have to rotate and get 60 full seconds on the next hill in order for it to make sense. So it's still not out of reach for them, but it's looking difficult because the rotations have been so clean by Relapse so far. Chan is already setting up for the next one, and this is exactly why they're struggling right now. Chan has been able to get cutoffs every single time, and it's not working out very well for DT on this one, as the hill has once again been picked up, and now it's just off to the races for Relapse, who is looking really good in this one.
Yeah, we were saying that this is the hard point that is hard to break, and you are almost guaranteed at least 50 seconds on this hard point. And again, it is a little bit contested right now, so DT might be able to get it, but this is just a mess as Goku panic punches the air and accidentally hits his own teammate. Unfortunately, but Evasions finally breaks the hardpoint. Around 20 seconds remaining on the hardpoint. We do not have the caster mode, so we can't know 100% how much time is left, but 195 to 135 with 2 minutes remaining. It's real close, man. They're gonna have to get on this next hardpoint, and they're gonna have to hold it down for a long time, but the rotations aren't looking too clean.
Yeah, the 2-minute warning has already gone through, and that is not looking good for Dream Team because they are going to be mathematically eliminated if they cannot contest this hill at all. And right now, Chan has an answer for all of the players that are on that hill. He does get taken down.
Hey.
But there's Frog getting some kills as well, and Dream Team, signs of life by them. They will be able to jump on the hill for now, but it's a little too late, to be honest, Tim. With a minute 30 left, it's coming down to the wire, and it's a little bit too much to overcome for them.
I don't know, man. They're only down by 30 points with 80 seconds remaining. They have the good spawns on this side. If they rotate really well to go to that yellow hardpoint and they hold it down again, they might be able to. They're within 20 points. They did just lose the hardpoint right there. There are only 10 seconds left on this hardpoint right now. They should rotate. I don't know why Evasions is still going for it, but him and his teammate are able to clean up a few kills and hold down the hardpoint. They have to go for the middle hardpoint, and right now they have one player in there that was Goku. He's not able to get the kill. This is going to be really close.
Yeah, it's coming down to the wire, and I like the fact that DT is starting to really pick things up, and right now Octane is setting up for some plays. He's going to be able to pick up one, but unfortunately gets taken down, and it is going down to the wire with 40 seconds left. The score is 208, about to roll over to 200. It's an 8-point game, now a 7-point game, and right now Dream Team is on the comeback.
No one on the hardpoint though. 25 seconds remaining. They are down by 8 points. Currently, they are contesting to the best of their ability. But if they don't clean up these players in the hardpoint, I cannot see them winning this. 19 seconds. They're still down by 8. They can still make the comeback. They are now within 4, 3, 2, 1. They have officially not tied it. No, it's contested. You have to get these kills. They are about to lose by 1 point. Get this kill, and please, please, DT, please make the come. No. Relapse breaks it. Oh my goodness.
Relapse.
Oh my goodness.
That is why I missed hardpoint, Tim.
Holy.
Exactly why. They're down and out.
Wow.
He makes it a really good finish there and then 1-minute drill. But at the end, it will go to Relapse, who fought hard to get that victory. And that is definitely a crazy first match.
Wow.
That's shocking.
That is. And you look at the KDs, how did DT come back in that one? Ridiculous.
I'm speechless as to how.
Ridiculous. Wow.
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 I love games like this, John. That's why I'm a caster.
Wow.
Right there.
Oh my god. Guys, get those no flex zone emotes going in the chat. Holy crap. Why don't you guys listen to me? Relapse is doing damage tonight, and they're starting off good. I'm hyped. Relapse, amazing work. I did not expect that, to be honest with you. Doing some good stuff. So Relapse, that's awesome, Mark. That's awesome.
It was amazing. I love games like that, and honestly, I like getting proved wrong right off. You know, and my prediction is still alive, so is Tim's. You know, 4-2 is definitely something that could still happen for Dream Team, especially when they came alive when they did, John. They literally came alive at the right time. The only thing is, 1 kill away from being able to win it. That's what ended up being the differential there at the end of the day. So very good games by both teams.
That is.
Well, it looks like we're going to go into a quick commercial break, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We've got some more matches. Search and Destroy is coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah. I don't know how to flex. Sean, you okay? I think his kid just broke into the room.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We gotta get a new invite.
The child.
I was trying to figure out.
That was good, dude. Oh my god.
Do you hear him yell, Heather?
That between you and I on the flagpole, they won because the
Oh, we're still on the mics, huh?
Are we really? Well, I'm just saying that host was really bad. I love you guys, but holy crap, that host. We're gonna have to get a better one, guys. We're still on the mic still.
We're still on the mic.
Get a commercial break, guys, but we're chilling here. And that host, guys.
Oh boy.
Help us out.
We gotta invite John to this lobby. Did you get into the lobby?
I'm not in the lobby. I can't.
There, join off me.
Let's get right into it, guys. Let us know in the chat who you think is gonna take map number 2 for Search and Destroy coming up. Let me know. Let me know. I'm getting the invite right now.
Well, it's true. They can hear us. That's right. They can actually answer our questions.
Yes, which is why I'm asking, you know? What do you guys think? I think right now...
Who isn't here? We gotta wait. We gotta wait one more second.
The flag first, and then the search? That's interesting. I don't know if they know the rotations for maps quite yet.
MLG released new rule sets. Did they change the rules? I forgot to read that. I meant to read the article.
Hey, I did not read the current
MLG released the new second version of the variant rule set. Yeah, let me read this real quick.
They get rid of uplink?
Game types, yes. No, uplink is still within it.
Okay.
I think they cut down on how many maps though. On how many maps you can pick, so it's not that many.
What?
Well, because it was 4 game types and like 5 million maps.
You could play on every map at least once.
Yeah, I know. We've been talking to the people the whole time. We're just trying to figure out these rule sets because they're playing Capture the Flag right now, and I think they're supposed to be playing S&D.
On a best of 7, the second game type should be a Search and Destroy, but there it is. They did switch it, so. It is going to be Search and Destroy. It's going to be on Solar, so that's where we're going to be going. And
is it S&D? Yeah. Hey, there we go. I think they heard us in the chat. They probably heard us in the stream, and they're like, "Oops."
Yeah, no, it's all good. We're giving them time.
Yeah.
As long as this host is better than the last one, I'm sure that this will be better. Because even the team that was hosting had players lagging on their team. Know, that's what I'm saying.
It must have been something wrong.
I was kind of hyped, dude. I'm not going to lie about that first match, dude. Like, seriously, that was awesome. I'm hoping this really does go to Game 7 and Dream Team is able to pick it up on Search and Destroy market. Realistically, sorry for that long break there, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Tweet out the stream. We're going to be here for a little bit. Friday night show match. And right now, if you're just tuning in, Relapse is up 1-0. And we got some stats coming your way here in just a second. But, Mark, I mean, realistically, did you expect that?
I did not. Actually, I did not expect it to be about a 5-point game within the last 30 seconds. I honestly thought that DT wouldn't be able to bring it back just because the rotations were a little off. They got it done, and unfortunately, they fell a little short, which means they're going to be playing angry here on Search and Destroy. Now, the rule sets are actually quite interesting because for those players that are still running score streaks are allowed in competitive play. And a lot of people have been wondering if that is indeed the case, considering the fact that they're not really widely used all that much. And they're not that really necessary. They are when you use the modules on them. So support modules have been taken out of the game. So you cannot use support modules on your score streaks, which means you have to earn those kills in a row to get them. So that's an interesting thing there in the rule set. They did add a lot of different maps into the rotation as well, and I'll keep you guys appraised of that as we go on. Right now, though, it's going to be Search and Destroy on Solar, and offense is going to be played by Relapsed.
All right. I'm on board with the Dream Team squad. They're on defense, so you pull the offensive round. Let them know what's going on.
Well, right now your bomb carrier is going to be Ruxy, who obviously he was playing objective on hardpoint, and that's exactly what he's going to be doing here on Search and Destroy. Already, Octane with his more sniper will pick up 2. Now it's going to be Llama that finally answers back with 1 kill, but Tim, this is looking like it's over. It's a
we're making it real quick.
Easy peasy Japanesey right there.
Isn't it easy peasy lemon squeezy?
It could be that as well. I'm just mixing race and Greece into it too. Let's go. But,
man, that was a quick round. Shannon, Octane. That was... Dang.
He got cheated out of a plant too. If we look at that, it ended up being that he was planting the bomb, but they got the kill, so he didn't get the bomb down. But he's playing the objective really well.
All right, all right, all right. So I'm aboard with the Dream Team squad. They are on the offense currently, and it looks like they're pushing towards the B bomb site. As far as we know, the B bomb site is definitely the most favorable. And I'm aboard with Jake. He has got a Thermal Moors, a few guns all over the place. Goku taken out quickly, but a nice trade right there. Jake cleans up a kill on God. Llama gets cleaned up by Chan, so very quick trading of kills early on here in this S&D. I feel like S&D in this game is going to be way more about kills than it will be about bomb plants. That's just the vibe I'm getting so far.
Oh, honestly, you want to get that bomb down quickly, so it's more about those very quick bomb pushes and making sure that you don't lose a player when getting those quick bomb plants. And honestly, it just hasn't worked out. It's a 1v2 right now for Dream Team, who's finding themselves a little overpowered because Relapsed is playing so well with these first bloods, and Chan is 4-0. He has not dropped. So this is going to be putting Dream Team on a really difficult situation. Jake is just making sure that he's waiting on the play. He's just waiting for them to make a play, and nothing has happened yet.
Yeah, he's been running around, checking corners, you know, trying to do things. He's finally picked up the bomb here. 18 seconds remaining, and he gets cleaned up from behind. And I believe the player is also around the corner staring at the bomb, so he really had nowhere to go. If he had tried to dodge, like the burst dodge away, he would have been cleaned up no matter what. So really good plays by Relapse to clear that up late into the round and be patient, not really push things too much.
Yeah, I like that. And the funny thing about this game is that people think you have to play it fast all the time, too. You know, you have to continue to, you know, just relentlessly push and use your exo abilities all the time.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if the fast plants are not working on the Bravo bomb site, then you could always transition over to a slower, more methodical play on A. Right now, though, B seems to continue to be the favored bomb site, as Relapse is going to have the bomb in hand once again. And already, trades are going through. Dream Team actually getting the picks they need to, and now they're making it a 4v2.
They finally got the picks early on, and I'm aboard Jake, and he's still got this Thermal Moors, and he's not really able to get much, but Llama, 2 kills on this round already. He is going hard in the paint, and he's got the third in front of him, but no, he got prone block, but he gets the assist as his teammate helps him clean him up. I believe that was Evasion's, his teammate getting the final kill right there. Was I right? Let's see if I'm right. Final kill cam, let me know.
Final kill cam there.
It was Evasion. All right.
Yeah. Fantastic plays by him. Honestly, Tim, I'm liking the way that they're setting the tempo, though, because they shut down Chan very quickly. You notice that he was just running away with these kills. Then they figured out that if they just slow it down a little bit, they could get something going. And they did. They did exactly what they had to do. And now it's just within 1 round for Dream Team. And now they're going to be on offense. And honestly, on this map, defense is heavily favored. And it's going to be a huge defensive win for Relapse if they can get the first blood.
Yes, yes, yes. The bomb is currently in the hands of, it looks like Evasion, so he is most probably the objective player for the team, and they're just kind of hanging out in mid-map right now. They're eyeing B, they're eyeing the B bomb site, you know, they're thinking about maybe going there, but no one's really made a move. Everyone's just kind of sitting around waiting for Relapse to push them, and I don't know what things are looking like on your side, but
it's slow. They're just waiting for picks. That's the same thing. They're literally sitting in different areas of the map in sight lines and just waiting for picks, and honestly, it's a stalemate that's not helping the offense at all. First blood's going to go through as Jake is going to pick up Relapse Ruxy. And now it's going to be back and forth action. ISO Octane is going to be able to pick up Goku. And now it's looking a little bit better on the defensive side here as Dream Team